Hello, welcome to C's Tarot. This is for Gemini, January 2024. It's January 6th in Australia's time. It's like 4 a.m. I'm going to be a little bit quiet. But I'll just have a little... Oh yeah, please forgive me. I'm used to doing one-on-ones, and this is my third YouTube video. I did Aries and Taurus, and this is a bit of a learning curve for me because I usually do one-on-ones. I don't usually do collectives for star signs or whatever, so please bear with me. But let's get started. Also subscribe, because if you comment and subscribe, I'll be able to actually try and deliver a more personal reading next time. I'll have a certain point of energy to focus on. So anyway, we'll get to that when we get to that. But we're doing January for Gemini, and I've got I'm Gemini rising. So we'll do a monthly reading with the story cards. Start off with the story cards. We'll go to a general month mood and feelings. We'll have the good things to come, love singles and love couples, messages of challenges, and parting message. So we'll start off with the story cards for Gemini, January 2024. Alright, exploring your options. That's your starting point. Yeah, you've overcome something and you're now thinking about the opportunities around, sussing them out, see what's there. Soulfulness. So you're doing some deep exploring. Could be just figuring out who you are. I think of it as every 7 years you have to find yourself. So maybe you're going through that period right now. In the past, you had a union. Hopefully that's still around. Currently, you're longing. You're longing for this union you used to have. So maybe in the last 3 months, maybe longer, you had a breakup or a separation and you spent a long time longing for it. And you've done some soul searching, and you've now got to a point where you've either moved on and you're now exploring new ventures or new opportunities, or now you're exploring new ways to restart that relationship, or maybe it's a work thing. Anyway, future. Setting sail. It looks like you're moving on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you won't ever get that union back, but at the moment you're focusing on setting sail. Strangely, that might be the thing that gets them back, is seeing you moving on and growing as a person, and they realize that there's something changed about you. But let's see the outcome. Mystic. I think you know the outcome. Let's just get clarified on that. Rooted. Now, you might have awakened something inside of you. Your intuition's quite high. Usually it does when you go through like a breakup. You have introspection, and then you start to see something about yourself. You're trying to get answers. That's when you're going for these tarot card readings. But maybe you've awakened something in yourself. Anyway, let's go to the general monthly mood for Gemini 2024, January. Gemini. Like our gossip, our conspiracies, don't we? I credit Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, and I credit Gemini for my spiritual side and my fun side. So I have the two got the Emperor and the Devil, and Gemini's the Lovers, so I credit them for my fun side. Alright, general monthly mood. We'll do 3 cards in that. The Lovers in reverse, the Empress, 6 of Pentacles. Alright, you probably you love this person that you broke up with. You're probably still wanting them back. It might have been a lust-based relationship. You might have had kids with her or him. You definitely gave a lot to this relationship, and since the breakup, it's kept you up a lot. You spent a lot of nights up thinking about it, and that might be what you've got to look forward to this month again. So just to remember that things get better, and it's usually darkest before dawn. Yeah, you've had your heart hurt. I feel you, Gemini. I've had some tough months myself. Alright. That's your general mood, right, for the month. You're coming in a bit. You've got the Explorer going for you. So you've seemed to have accepted. Maybe you still got a little bit of feelings, but you've now realised you need to continue on. You never know what's around the corner. It's actually quite an exciting period of time because you don't know what's going to happen next. You might be longing for someone, but you never know what you're going to find around the corner. Alright, what's the good to come for Gemini 2024? Gemini 2024, January. What's good to come? What's the good things in this month for Gemini? Let's get some more cards before I talk. Okay. You probably were ghosted by your ghosted meaning like communication. No communication, very little if any. That was very hurtful to you. You thought of it as greedy. Maybe someone left you for someone else, or maybe you were tempted by something else which broke up the relationship in which you're now longing for. But there is a Knight of Cups coming. Romantic. Could be the ex, but it could be something new. You don't want to get your hopes up. Okay, this is good. It could be either you made bad choices in the past, or it could be your ex. They could be going through this. They could be thinking about what they've done, or how they treated you, or maybe they didn't value as much as you needed to be valued. They didn't have they didn't give you the gratitude which you deserved. So they are thinking about you, even if they're not talking. Sometimes separation is what you need to get your message across finally. Failure to give one of self. Alright, so maybe you're in a relationship with someone who's selfish. And it wasn't a 50-50 relationship. It was a, let's say, 80-20 or 90-10. Fire sign, could be a water sign, could be an air sign. Like a Libra. Someone took advantage of you. They're now thinking about it now. It's possible you took advantage of someone else and that's why you're in the position you're in, but if it's the other way around, they're thinking about it and they've actually started to see that. It took separation for them to actually value. They don't realise what they lost until it's gone, but they haven't said anything because of pride or selfishness. But they're thinking about it. So that was the good to come, right? Well, it seems like the devil in reverse, release from bondage, respite, freedom, choices. Explorer. The Explorer. Sorry, it's really late at night. I haven't really slept properly for a couple of days. So, I'm with you, Gemini, don't worry. I think you've improved yourself. You've gotten rid of some vices. Maybe you're drinking too much, especially during the hard times, or you're smoking a bit too much. You've cut down, or you've totally got rid of it. You've maybe started going to gym, self-love. You started to become a bit more aware of where you stood in that relationship and how you were treated. Now you're exploring other options. So that's the good thing, is that you're valuing yourself. I better move on quickly because I'm taking my time here. Alright, love readings for singles, then we'll do couples. Singles, I'm going to do 5 cards. Might just get another deck out. That's alright, we'll just do this one. Alright, a couple more shuffles because you gotta really change it up. So this is singles, Gemini. Singles, Gemini, January. Alright. Okay. Alright. You've got some ideas of how to get new opportunities, or you've got ideas and you have opportunities coming. Eagerness. So I recommend exploring. You're into that mode, continue it, do that. Get into your animalistic side. If you've got kids, be honest with yourself and just it doesn't matter if you're like newly single and you have kids, it's not going to really hamper your chances. There is something that's hidden that you don't know about. That could be good or bad, but let me just clarify that moon card for you. Alright, there could be a fire sign coming in. Now it might be a slow moving, or it's not the slowest, but it won't be bang, lock eyes and you're straight into it. It'll be a lot of passion, a lot of warmth, but it's someone who will understand the situation that you're in, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. So fire signs are pretty attractive usually. Yeah, confirmation. It's either a fire sign or earth sign. Okay, this could lead to a very strong relationship. Now, this is opportunities that you need to take for yourself. You're already in that mode of exploring your options, so don't worry about the ex. It could be the ex returning, depending on what their star sign was. If they're a fire sign or an earth sign, it could be them, but it could be someone new. It's something you don't know. It could be the ex has thought about your value and how they didn't value you, so they could be coming back for you. As the singles read, I'll let you decipher the rest of that. There's a page of cups, so it could be gentle, it could be reflective, self-exploration. So people always talk about the cup and the fish in the cup. They don't know if it's actually there or not, if it's mental illness, but I don't see that being the case for you. I think that you're exploring. There could be a fish, could be a water sign. What type of water sign? It could be an earth sign as well. So yeah, pretty much no air at least. Was the only element not mentioned. Alright, couples, people who are already in established relationships, how is January going to go for you? Passion's going to be good. Revelations, freedom, truth. Might be a few arguments, but nothing bad. Yeah, Hierophant, teachings, divine wisdom. It's going to be a strong month for your relationship if you're already in a relationship. Shouldn't be anything too intense. Now you got the devil there. It could be materialism. It could be obsession. So maybe might be a very passionate one. But yeah, maybe just be aware of if you're drinking or if you're participating in any other vices. Maybe that could be even just workaholic. So if you're in a couple relationship, it's going great. I've done the last Taurus and Aries, and they have a similar message where it was, I don't see a breakup. Actually, I lied there. Taurus did show signs of third-party desire, but that didn't happen here for Gemini. Good work. You guys are doing quite well. Yeah, you're fine with that. Don't even have to go further on that. It's good. All right, messages of challenges for the month. Challenges for the month for Gemini. I'm sorry, I'm kind of just waffling on. It's 4 in the morning and I'm just so tired. But I wanted to get these out finally. I haven't been able to do these videos. I was supposed to do it like on the 1st and it's like the 6th. I've had a lot of things come up. I've got 2 children myself who've been going to bed late because it's hot in Australia right now. Alright, challenges. Now this would probably be more for the non-committed Geminis out there, the ones that are actually, just be careful with dishonest people. Try not to read everyone by face value. Maybe that's to do with work situation, or maybe it's a two-faced friend, you know. So yeah. Just don't try not to leave yourself in a vulnerable position, especially with someone you don't trust or you don't really know quite well. It could be a situation like I don't want to just come up with situations for no reasons unless something comes to me. I'm quite tired right now, so I'm going to try and wrap this up. It's been 17 minutes already. I mean, I was trying to get these done in 10 minutes. So challenges for the month. Keep an eye on your arrogance, or keep an eye on people who come across as arrogant. They might be dishonest. And just if you're in a relationship, work together. You'll have a great outcome. If you're not, work with your friends. Try to get opinions of other people, especially new people you're meeting in a work situation or just in general. And parting, read. You need a bit of balance. The good thing is that the Tower is in reverse. It's not exactly that great, but it's continued oppression. But yeah, it's about yourself, about how you see and how. I would recommend you're in explorer mode, explore your options. If you're single, if you're in a couple, if you're in a relationship already, try to explore options in your work, or explore options in hobbies, or explore options in keeping the connection strong. Yeah, it's pretty awesome read, Gemini. It's the best one so far. So I'm sorry I was really tired and kind of but talking weird stuff. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna not have any more videos tonight because I'm not making sense. I'm aware of that. So sorry about that. Your next reading will be better. I'll make sure I'm nicely rested. And yeah, have a good January. I might be doing some readings next week if I get all these done in appropriate timing. So I could be focusing on relationships or exes, or I'll figure out what type of reading would be appropriate. All right, thank you.